everyone and welcome back to my channel Yommycrochetlogy, and today's tutorial is a nice puff sleeve crochet top. So if you like my content that talks about crochet, so smash that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. So we need gradient cotton yarn or a solid color, it's up to you. 3 cakes here, and I'll be using alternate color or shades of the cakes, scissors, and 3 kinds of hooks. We have 3mm hook, 3.50 and 2.75mm hook, and then a fabric glue, a tape measure, a stitch markers, a lot of them, and a bra pads. So my bra pads here is size 10 in Australia or medium. So I already have here the first cup almost done, so I already put my bra cup or the bra pads in between the 2 crochet cups that I made, and this is 5.5 inches wide, and that's for small to medium. Okay, so if you are in bigger size, you'll just have to add more rows in your cup. So we need 4 cups, so make a slip knot however you're comfortable in making one, and then a chain of 15. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 14 and 15. So now we will change our hook into 2.75mm hook, and then we will half double crochet all the way back down where we started the slip knot. So that's 1, 2, 3, and this is my 14th half double crochet. So that's the first round of your cup. And now chain of 1 and turn your work, and then we will half double crochet again all the way back up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is my 13, and then on the top of that stitch, this one here, you have to do the increase. Okay, increase means 2 half double crochet in the same stitch. So that's 1, 2, okay, that's your first increase, and then a chain of 1, and again do the increase in the same stitch. So increase means 2 half double crochet in the same stitch. So basically saying in this stitch there are 2 increases and a chain of 1, and then we will half double crochet again all the way back down here. So I'm at the end of this little cup now, and make sure you always end up in the top of the chain 1 that you made in every beginning of your row. That's how you keep your work straight. Now chain 1, turn your work and start another row. Again, half double crochet all the way back up to your middle or the center. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm here at the top of my little cup. I put a stitch marker in the chain 1 from the previous round just to indicate that that's where we will increase again. So increase means 2 half double crochets, that's 2, and then chain 1, and then again another set of increase. Increase means 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. So basically saying this is 2 sets of increase, and then half double crochet again all the way back down. So that's 1 and 2, 3. I'm at the end of this row now. I'll just finish it off with a few half double crochets, and again always end the row with a stitch at the top of your chain 1 from the previous round. That's how you keep your bra cup straight. Then make a half double crochet around the cup back and forth until you're happy with the coverage of your cup. So I'm at the end of my bra cup now. I'll just end it with a half double crochet at the top of the chain 1 that we made in every beginning of the row. So this time I will attach the bra pads and get your needle, and again use the same yarn. just do that. And we will put the stitch markers in the corners of the bra crochet cup. And then attach your yarn to the edge of your crochet cup. So chain 1 and then single crochet in each stitches. Okay, make sure you get the 2 cup hooked into your hook. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So continue doing the single crochet around your bra cup. So this is what it looks like right now. It's pretty clean. So continue that until you reach at the bottom until here. So we're here at the end of this single crochet rows for the cup. So we will attach them together. And then we will single crochet around the bra cup and then go way back up here and then single crochet again around. Okay, so attach your 2 cups together using slip stitch. So they're together now, and then single crochet, and make sure your single crochet again is facing towards you. Okay, so continue your single crochet around until you reach here, and I'll meet you then. So I am here at the end of this part. I single crochet around this first cup and I stopped here, and this is 6 stitches left. So what we're gonna do is we will attach them together, this cup, and make sure you also insert your hook into the 6th stitch of that other cup. Okay, make sure they're both in 6th stitch, and then we will make a single crochet. The reason for that is I don't want my cup to be opened so widely. So I'm here at the end of this single crochet at the bottom. And then we have to slip stitch all the way back up, going to the next cup. So just slip stitch into the single crochets that you made just to get back up to the cup that you didn't single crochet yet. So we're here, so we're going to single crochet around this cup until we reach in the middle. So now that we're here in the middle, we have to single crochet again, going to this corner. Here at the end of this corner here, so just continue your single crochets, and then we will half double crochet all the way at the end of here. Chain 1 and half double crochet. So that's 1. So that's your second half double crochet. Yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, and pull it through. So continue your half double crochet until you reach in the other side of your cup, and I'll meet you there. And then we will have to make 3 rows of half double crochet in this part here. So I'm already done in this part, and I will do the same in this part with you. We will do that same here. So I'll quickly show you. I end up my rows of half double crochets in this side, and then I just half double crochet in this side here. I chain 1 and continue the rows of half double crochet in this side to start the straps. Okay, so from here, chain 1 and all the way up in the side and make the rows of half double crochet. That's where we will start the straps, okay, at the end, like this one here. So now we will start this part here. So how I figured out where to put my stitch marker is just fold your cup in half. Okay, so from the tip all the way to the end, you fold it in half, and that's where you will put your stitch marker. And then chain of 1 and turn your work, so you will be facing the wrong side of your cup. And then half double crochet in the next 22 stitches. Okay, so half double crochet in the next 22 stitches. I'm here, this is my 21 and 22, so I have 22 half double crochets, and that's the starting of our straps. Again, chain 1 and turn your work, and all the way back down you have half double crochet. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Make sure you always put your last stitch at the top of the chain 1 that you made from the previous round. We will repeat this pattern of half double crochet 22 all the way to 30 rows. So I have here my 30 rows of half double crochets. So as you can see, it is thick and big panel. So that's the first part of our straps at the back, as you can see here. And then we will gradually decrease to form this part here. Wrap your yarn, insert your hook into that stitch. So decrease means 2 half double crochets together. Okay, that's your first decrease, and then half double crochet going at the top. So I'm here at the top now, and this part here, this is the top where you don't decrease. So keep your work straight in this part, and then chain 1 and turn your work. So this is the upper part, so it must not be decreased. And then chain 1 and turn your work, and half double crochet in the next stitches. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's the last 2 stitches in your row, and this time we will decrease. So insert your hook, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull it through, yarn over and pull it through till the end. So decrease means 2 half double crochets together, and decrease. So every time you meet the previous decrease of that row, you have to decrease 2. Okay, so we only decrease in one side of your straps, we don't decrease at the upper part of your straps. So we're here at the top of our straps, so we have to make 8 rows of this one, this decrease, until we start the next row. So I'm here at the end of my 12 rows of half double crochet with a decrease, so I'll just finish it off with the last decrease. As you can see, they're already forming that nice decrease in the side, they slope down, and now we're starting the next part of the straps. So chain 1, turn your work, and again half double crochet. This time no decrease, no increase. So that's 2, 3, 4. So this is 10 half double crochets for this part here. Make sure you keep that 10 half double crochets in order for you to have a straight work. To continue your 10 half double crochets as many rows as possible, because we want it as a long straps. So I am here at the end of my 10 half double crochets, and we will gradually decrease again to form a nice pointy end of our straps. Again, the same pattern of decrease at the end of your row, only one side or one end of the row. So I'm decreasing here. So we're starting the decrease for the pointy end. And then chain 1 and turn your work, and again decrease. So yarn over and insert your hook in the first stitch. Pull it through. And don't do anything, yarn over and insert it into the next stitch to start another half double crochet, and yarn over and pull it through till the end. So that is your decrease, 2 half double crochets together, and then in the next stitches just a normal half double crochet until you run out of space or stitches. So you have to keep decreasing in one side and just keep the other side straight. And I'm here at the end of this row, so this is the decrease row, part of the row. So do the decrease, 2 half double crochets together. So how are you gonna figure out where to put your straps in the shoulder or sleeve? Is I counted 12 rows from this side of the cup, okay, all the way to your long straps. So we have 12 rows. Okay, so we have to do the same in this part or in this side. We'll just have to count 12 rows. And I put my stitch marker. And now attach your yarn to the tip of your triangle cup and secure it. And we will move our hook into 3mm hook and chain of 55. So this is my last chain foundation, and this is 55, and then go back to your 2.75mm hook, which is the working hook, and we will attach our 55 foundation chain to the back straps. Okay, make a slip stitch, and now we have the 55 straps. Again, if 55 is not enough, add more chain. If it's too big, then just reduce the foundation chain. Okay, and now we will slip stitch in this side, okay, going to your armpit. And then turn your work and double crochet into your foundation chain. So that's 1, 2, 3, and continue your double crochet until you reach up to your cup. So we're here at the top of our cup, and we'll just finish the row with few stitches left. Okay, we will slip stitch to the cup itself to attach the straps, and then again slip stitch to start the next row. So your slip stitch here is considered as the turning chains, and then again double crochet into your straps. So this is the second row that we double crochet into our straps, just to secure or to make our straps a bit sturdy. So we're here at the end of our row. This is the second row of our double crochet. So slip stitch to the straps at the back to close off this row. So we will be working at the top this way here, okay, in this part here. So this is working in rounds from now, okay, for the sleeves. Slip stitch to close your row, and then turn your work, and then this time make a single crochet in between the double crochets. So you're working in between the posts from the previous round. You're not working in the stitches itself. So single crochet in between the posts. So I'm here at the top of the cup. So this time there's no post, so you'll be working in the stitches. So single crochet into the stitches itself, because you're in the side of your cup, you're not in the straps. So last one more single crochet and slip stitch to the first stitch that you made. And now we will be working in rounds, but before we will proceed, we have to count 25 in this area here. Okay, because that's where we will not increase. So in this side, this is where you will not increase. So from here, 1, 2, 3, and 25. Okay, so these 25 stitches is the stitches that you will not increase. Okay, so chain 1 and 2, and in every stitches you have to increase using half double crochet. Yarn over and insert your hook, and yarn over and pull it through. So that's the first half double crochet, and make another one in the same stitch. Again, 1, I'll just do that, and 2. So increase means 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. Okay, so we are increasing here. This is the first row of increase in every stitches around your straps, except where your stitch marker is. So we're here at the stitch marker now. So this is the part where we don't increase. So what are we going to do? In between the stitch marker and the base of your straps, we will just half double crochet normal in each stitch. Okay, so 1 half double crochet in each stitches. So we're here at the end of our row, and we will slip stitch it to the first 2 chains that we made, and then again put your stitch marker back to the 25 stitch. So I'm putting my stitch marker again within the 25 stitches from your straps all the way to the armpit area. Okay, so that's where we will not increase. Okay, so as you've noticed, this is the part where we will increase, and this is not the increase part. So proceed to the second row, which is chain of 1, and then in the next 5 stitches you have to half double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, 5 half double crochets, and then in the 6th make an increase. Increase means 2 half double crochet in the same stitch. So you have to repeat that pattern around your straps, except when you reach into the stitch marker. So again, that's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then increase. This is the last row of my increase, second row of increase. Okay, except where the stitch marker is, we didn't increase there. This is the area where we didn't increase, as you've noticed, or it didn't crinkle. Proceed to the third row, so chain 1 and half double crochet in each stitches. This time no increase, just half double crochet around your straps or sleeve. And insert a stitch marker here to indicate that that's the first row of your non-increase row. Okay, because we have to make 6 rows of that half double crochet without increase. So this is what it looks like. So this 2 here is the first 2 of increase rows. This 6 rows here is the half double crochet without increase, and this row here is a set of peacock stitches, and then there's another 3 rows here of single crochets. Okay, so basically saying that's what we're gonna do here around your straps. So half double crochet around your straps without increase and make it 6 rows. So I'm at the end of my 6 rows of half double crochet without an increase, and then chain 1 and single crochet in the next stitch. So we're starting the peacock stitch here, so put another stitch marker to indicate that this is your first row. Skip 3 stitches, and on the 4th stitch you have to make 9 double crochet. So that's 1, 2, you have to make another 8, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's the last stitch of your peacock. And then skip 3, and then on the 4th make a single crochet. So this is the first row of your peacock stitch. Okay, so we have to make that pattern around your straps until you reach in this part here. So I've made several fans, and this is my last fan and the end of my row. So I have to skip 3 and make 9 double crochet in the next stitch. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 9. And again, there's no more stitches left, so we will just single crochet into the chain 1 that we made from the beginning of this row. Okay, and then chain 1, 2, and make double crochet in the next stitch. And chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then in the middle of your fan, or the 5th stitch of your fan, make a single crochet at the top of that double crochet. Okay, so it's the middle or the 5th double crochet of your fan. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And then again, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And in between the 2 fans, there's a single crochet. You have to make double crochet a V shape or increase. Okay, so that's first double crochet. And 2. Okay, so that's how our second row of the peacock stitch looks like. Just a chain and a double crochet. So chain 3 and then make another single crochet in the middle of your fan from the previous round, or the 5th stitch or 5th double crochet of your fan. Okay, so continue that pattern of chain 3, single crochet, and increase in chain 3 around your top. So now I'm at the end, so I'll just have to slip stitch it in the 2 chain that we made in the beginning of the row. These 2 rows here, the fan and the chains, are considered as the first set. So we will call them 1 set, okay? Because we need 6 sets or 12 rows. So again, repeat your fan pattern, which is chain 1 and single crochet, and then on the top of the fan, make another 9 double crochet. So you follow where your fan from the previous round. On the top of that, you will make another fan to start the second set. And then in the middle of your V shape or 2 double crochets, you have to make single crochet in there. Okay, that's what it looks like. So we have to make or repeat this pattern 6 times. We have to make 6 sets of this pattern, the fan and the chains and double crochet rows. So I'm at the end of my 6 sets of peacock pattern, and I end up with the chain 3 and double crochet pattern, and I slip stitch it into my chain 2 from the beginning of this row. And let's see how many sets we have. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have 6 sets of peacock design. So what are we going to do this time? Since we end up with a chain pattern, we will chain 1, and in the chain 3 we have to single crochet 3 times. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and skip the chain 1 at the top of your fan and go straight to your chain 3 and make another single crochet there 3 times. So that's 2 and 3. And in between your V shape, make another single crochet there. Okay, so that's what it looks like this row. Just a single crochet. Continue that around your sleeves until you reach here. And you have to make 3 rows of that single crochet. So I'm at the end of my 3 rows of single crochets. I'll just finish a few stitches and close it with a slip stitch. That's what it looks like right now. And this time chain 5, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then on the next stitch make a single crochet, and then another single crochet and chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and insert your hook into the next stitch and make a single crochet, and then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet again into the next stitch. So again, continue that pattern around your sleeves until you reach at the end of the row. So we're here at the end of the row. We'll just finish it off with a slip stitch, and voila, we're all done with the sleeves. That's what our sleeves looks like right now, and we will just insert a chain here to make that puff effect. So I have here my 150 foundation chain, and I attach my needle to it. I used a rows of single crochets. That's where I will insert my straps. Okay, so just insert it in between stitches. So I'm done with my straps, and you have to scrunch them, pull them a little bit to tighten it. So attach your yarn into your sleeves. Your half double crochet is facing you. Half double crochet in each stitches. And again, we're working in between the double crochet posts, not in the stitches. So I'm here at the other side of my sleeves. So we will continue to the sleeves where the puff is until into your neckline. And again, we're working in between the double crochet posts, not in the stitches. So I arrive here in the same spot where we started and make a slip stitch to close the row. And then cut off your yarn. And now we're pretty much done for now. This is a series of videos and tutorials, so this is not quite done. But if this is what you're chasing, just nice crop top, puff sleeves, wrap around top, then we're pretty much done. Interested what this project will look like in the future, then stay tuned. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for staying with me, and I hope I will see you again sometime next week. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. Goodbye. Watching every